like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner, so I had to drink it.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Now they'll toss to Jones running left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
8-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier.
Ezekiel Elliott, 96 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
25-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Brady going to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They do go for it. It's Brady. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That's complete right around the 8. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
To number 88, CD.
A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Buccaneers, nothing. Greg Zuerlein to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down.
A lot of times, just that first read that you have, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check, 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 check. Slam, slam, slam. Switch, ref. Switch it, come on, switch it. Check, 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 check. Check, check.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
They'll take over first.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Following the interception, here's Prescott toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Doug.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards, a first down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
And a Cowboy first down.
Prescott from the gun. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
It's a gain
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At their 49-yard line.
Here's Elliott. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
A pickup of 2 yards.
2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. First down, Prescott. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And the Buccaneers have it. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Brady. His throw incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, but it'll be 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Looking deep now for McCoy. And this is caught inside the 5. It's a gain of 35.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. From the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
On 2nd down now. It's Jones, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
To throw is Brady. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. It's Ha-Ha Clinton Dix with a pick.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for two, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rally.
Exactly, and getting back there, making the tackle, and not giving up 2 points themselves.
Yeah, second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now Prescott. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Running with Elliott. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
He's taken down.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Ezekiel Elliott. He was brought down at the 26. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Get him, boys. Get him, boys.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a 43-yard attempt. And Zerline's kick is good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Prescott on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Prescott caught here by Bell. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11, and it's 3rd down.
Here's Prescott. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They'll run it with Elliott. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. And Brady and the Buccaneers here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Blitz coming and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady under pressure again, and down he goes again. DeMarcus Lawrence getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
15. And a Cowboy first down.
Elliott, they're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott, he's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So after the INT, it's Brady. It's complete. It's Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42.
Brady now on 1st down. To Evans on the slant. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. That throw by Brady incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
It's now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Throwing again. Brady escaping the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he will be out of bounds as the 3rd quarter comes.